Hey, happy Wednesday, my beautiful spiritual family. Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How are my beautiful lights this morning? We're going to get started right away and see what beautiful messages Spirit has for us today. All right, first card up, guys, is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands next to the Intuition card. All right, guys, so I'm seeing defensiveness. Some of you are feeling somewhat defensive. You're tired. You're like wanting this break, a vacation, or just some downtime. Just don't want to have to go to work, right? It just feels like everything sucks right now. All right, using your intuition, though, I'm seeing something else here, all right? So look beyond what you're seeing. Start looking for this opportunity because there's something in it that is going to bring something super to you, all right? I'm seeing happiness. This could be like if you're single, this could be a person coming into your life. This could be your potential wife or husband here. Also, this could be wealth or it could be both because I am seeing in this card, there's a castle in the background, there's joy, there's happiness, there's dancing, and there is an abundance of food overhead. So next to this opportunity card, which is next to the card of being intuitive, using your intuition. So guys, we're talking about intuition lately, intuition, right? And how powerful your intuition is, how powerful it's becoming, and how helpful it can be for you to make decisions so that you don't make the wrong decision. So if you need to know, should I make a left or should I make a right here at this path that I'm crossing? All right, use your intuition. And let me tell you, as you're using your intuition, this is like a tool. It becomes stronger and stronger. So it won't take much after you're used to using this every single day, say for a couple of weeks or a month. It's not going to take much for you to draw on the energy around any kind of decisions you need to make or people around you. Are they good? Are they bad? Is this person going to be a giver or a taker? So your intuition is going to become like the cards are for me, right? So you're just going to know, you're going to pick up on that vibe and you're going to know. All right. So, wow. Okay, look at this, guys. This is like something you're wanting over here. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. It's coming to fruition. It's already in motion. It's already on its way to you, Aquarius. So how exciting is that? So if there's something that you've been wishing for or wanting or fantasizing about even, all right, and this thing is something that you really, really want, and it might even seem like it's unattainable, right? You're going to get it. All right. Right now, because you don't have it, you might be feeling somewhat stuck, but this Hangman card tells us that you're not really stuck. All you need to do is untie that ankle and you become unstuck. Okay. This card is over the card of opportunity. So you might be creating your own blockages, if that's making sense, by how you're perceiving things in your life. If you're looking at, things with a negative tilt, you will not be able to bring balance and manifest in what you want. All right, now I'm talking specifically to my masculines here. All right, I feel like some of you are either in a relationship with this Queen of Swords or wanting to be with this Queen of Swords, okay? But there's something keeping you from attaining her or attaining this relationship. There's something getting between the two of you, all right? And it's not like any kind of arguing or any distension like that between the two of you. It's something else that I'm not sure, okay? But Spirit is saying to stick with it. I'm talking to the masculine because even though you're feeling, you need to, let me think about how I want to put this to you, okay? You need to have confidence. You need to go in like you're the most confident person in the world, okay? Because instead of waiting for the shoe to drop or thinking like, I'm never going to be able to get this person that I want, all right? Go in with the utmost of confidence. This is going to manifest her in, and things are going to balance out. She's going to want you. She's definitely going to want you, okay? But she doesn't like wishy-washy. So go in there like the masculine you are, okay, and just be confident. She's not difficult to deal with. She's very empathetic, loving, and giving, but she can be blunt. And this is a person, this is a feminine who says what she means and means what she says. And she has pretty good boundaries around her. So she doesn't put up with much. All right. So having a very direct kind of, stance when you go in, and just make your intentions clear to her. This is the kind of feminine you're dealing with, and that's what she's going to respect. Does that make sense? All right. So here I'm seeing this Five of Wands. This is regarding somebody who's trying really hard right now to bump up your finances, okay? Because you need to do this. I feel like you're going on a vacation, all right? Right now you're in the planning part, or you're in the thought process of, I want to go on a vacation, and what do I need to save up enough money to go, all right? And you're feeling like you're probably not going to, you're stressed. You're feeling like this probably isn't going to happen because your money is not where it needs to be, right? But I am seeing you finding this money. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing this new money coming from somewhere, all right? This is unusual money, meaning that it's not coming from your job. It's going to come from somewhere else, okay? So if this has already happened, please comment below the video, money for vacation came, or something like that, so I know what we're talking about. But I am seeing this money is going to come either through a check in the mail, or unexpected money from somewhere, and you're going to take this beautiful vacation with that money. All right, and here I'm seeing, wow, look at this, guys. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles with the setback card or broken heart card in the middle, and the Ten of Pentacles dead center. Okay, so somebody just had some kind of big financial debacle. All right, this was a lot of money, and you already had planned out what you were going to do with these finances. You were ready to roll with them. You were going to do something helpful with these monies, and you were expecting a large amount. And this isn't a no-go, but a wrench got thrown in this. It's okay, so it's still coming. It's still coming to you. You're confused about what happened, what slowed it down, in other words, but I'm seeing very positive energy around this money. So I don't know where it's coming from again, but I feel like it's not gone. It's not a no-go. It just is stuck somewhere. It's going to make its way to you, okay? You're just having a setback, in other words. All right. And here I'm seeing a lot of you moving toward coming into your authenticity, all right? Just starting to just say how you feel and not worry about other people's feelings, pretty much, okay? And this is making you feel good. It's bringing in happiness. It's making you feel lighter. It's actually making you more confident, okay? And I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine right now, all right? And you're just really feeling like, screw it, I am not going to be, full of shit for anybody. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to say what I feel. And if people around me can't accept me for me, then so be it, okay? But you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling happy and free that you're doing that now, okay? So this holiday coming up, guys, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you just be yourself at that table, and don't worry about what your family and friends think of you, okay? If you have some opinion to give, you do it nicely, okay? And if they don't accept it, my favorite saying is, this is how I have to speak to my family, okay? Because we definitely have a different way of thinking, all right? um, I just tell them I respect your opinion, and I don't agree with it, but that's okay. I still respect your opinion. And it just leaves them dumbfounded when I say that, because they just they can't argue anymore. They can't argue because I'm saying I accept your opinion. I respect your opinion. So it doesn't turn into an argument. And if you say that to somebody, I think you're going to be surprised at their reaction, especially if this is somebody who's always, nah, that's not true. They won't be able to say it. All right. So, and it avoids arguing. And you're still able to be your authentic self. You're giving your opinion. This is what I think, or this is what I know, and it's okay if we have different opinions. I respect your opinion, but I have a different one. All right. I'm seeing somebody sitting on the fence right now. Okay. Spirit is saying something about a feminine and children here, and strength, the strength card. All right. Somebody has to make a decision on this feminine and a child or children. You might be sitting on the fence and trying to gain strength to do this. This might be a difficult decision, but there's positivity around it as well. Okay. This could be have something to do rather with finances and your family. And Spirit is saying you might have to make some kind of decision. And it might be like, oh my God, do I have to get a second job? What do I have to do? Right? And they're saying, be strong right now, just be strong. And there's positive energy around you making this decision. Something positive is going to come from it. All right. And you are very strong. So you will be making the right decision. And I think it's going to be temporary, guys. I think whatever we have to do right now to make ends meet is going to be a temporary situation, because help is on the way. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm seeing something very quickly coming in for this Queen of Wands here that's going to bring in a ton of happiness. Okay, and I have to say that most of you, if not all of you, are empaths. I tell you that on a daily basis. I'm seeing a lot of you are choosing not to believe in yourselves, that you are empaths, in other words. And this is making you feel some kind of way. This is unnecessary that you're feeling left out in the cold, okay? Because you refuse to see who you actually really are. And once you do decide to see who you are, you have this overflowing cup, all right? Overflowing cup coming in with tons of joy and happiness. You will have this revelation. You will understand who you are eventually if you don't already. And I think most of you do. Okay. And guys, if you know who you are, as in, I know I am, a big bright light of source. I know I am a light right now for others. And I know that I'm spreading my light and spreading positivity throughout the planet right now. And that is really your purpose, Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. You're here because you chose to be here at this time, and you chose to be here because you saw, you had a preview of what's coming before you came back to the planet. Before you reincarnated, you got a preview of what's coming, and you've made a commitment to be here. Okay. But I'm seeing you guys have to free yourselves. Once you free yourselves of these emotions, which you will free yourselves of these emotions in the fourth dimension. This is pretty much how you're going to know where you are and everything. All right. Is if you can let go of these emotions fairly easily. I'm not saying they're going to go away completely, but just that feeling, feeling negative, feeling sad, feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, feeling setbacks all the time, like you're carrying this weight around with you every day, just a lot of negativity. Once you've lessened that, you've learned how to lessen it. And the key is here, guys. It's right here. This is the mystical, magical key right here. All right. Get yourself in a state of gratefulness and every day tell yourself, how wonderful things are because you are alive, number one. Number two, most of you have a roof over your head. That is amazing. Imagine like having to live outside in the street. Now feel those emotions of a person who's outside, who doesn't have clothing, who doesn't have anything, doesn't have shoes, who's cold outside in the elements. Like feel the emotions of being that person, or, put yourself in their shoes. That will get you in a state of gratefulness. And how wonderful and warm you are, and that your refrigerator is filled with delicious foods that you're enjoying whenever you want. Okay, please, people, get yourself in a state of gratefulness. The little things that you guys are being aggravated over, most of them are nothing. Just let them roll off your back. Okay, somebody cut you off, your supervisor is a jerkwad. Your boss was in a bad mood and just gave you a dirty look. Just let that shit roll off your back. Leave it at the job. Go home and be happy with what you have. All right. A lot of these things, you can put them in their place. So my boss was in a bad mood. All right. Tomorrow he's going to be smiling. I'm not going to take it personally. Right. You have to have these talks with yourself and tell yourself, and not take everything on personally. Okay. Especially right now. It's time to put our armor of God on, guys, and just let this shit bounce off us. There's so much of it, right? We are watching the old guard disintegrating before our eyes. We are watching all these beautiful new things being built before our eyes coming in, and they are saying that they're committed to our freedom, to your freedom, my loves. Do you know what that means? Do you think you're free right now? You might feel like you're free, right? But how are you free? Are you free to quit your job and not have to worry about how you're going to pay a bill or how you're going to eat? Nope, you're not free. You're not free, right? Who's free? Is there 1% out there who has it all, who doesn't worry about that shit? They're free. You're not free, but you're going to be free. All right? So guys, get ready for freedom. I love each and every one of you. I'm going to end this on this note. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for me. And I will see you tomorrow.